We're not breaking Jordan brand's balls here. We love you guys. We do. We know that you can't please everyone, but sometimes you can find yourself not pleasing anyone at all. However, it's not because they're ugly, but because we had high expectations for them, many of which we at the House of Heat office are still scratching our heads over. So is there any chance we go for the wrong pair of Jordans? And instead of making some profit, we end up losing all of our hard-earned money. Don't worry. If you want to start out sneaker reselling, you have the best opportunities with our Cook Group. Our website monitors automatically calculate the profit of thousands of sneakers every single day and will post a message in our Cook Group once they find a profitable sneaker. They will save you a lot of time doing the research yourself. We have created an algorithm that shows exactly how much expected profit each pair of sneakers will make you and how many times per month it will sell. This minimizes the risk of losing your money by investing in the wrong pair of sneakers. Click the link in the video description to learn more about how you can increase your profits as a brick flipper. We know it must be hard to continually create and pump out hundreds of colorways every year. But with that amount of volume, there's surely got to be some bad ones. If you see one of your favorite sneakers here, please don't take it personally. Like most things, the taste is subjective. Here are 10 of the worst Air Jordans ever made, according to our opinion. Number 10. Air Jordan 10, Lady Liberty. Concepts like this can go one of two ways. It can reach an extreme level of notoriety, like the concept Lobster Dunks, or it could fizzle out into nothing but a distant memory. This Statue of Liberty-inspired 10s more than fit the bill for the latter, ending up in outlets globally for insanely low prices only a short time after release. Number 9. Air Jordan 10 Wings. 2020's All-Star Weekend in Chicago was stained by a transit system-inspired Air Jordan 10, complete with metallic silver guards that channel the trains, and colored piping to honor the city's transit maps. Some inspirations are just not meant for sneakers, and the Chicago City subway is one of them. Number 8. Air Jordan 7 Ugly Sweater. These had to make the list from its name alone. The aptly named Ugly Sweater Air Jordan 7 is just that, ugly. The t-shirt that inspired it is anything but. So how could something so lit be recreated into something so, we don't know, but they managed to do it. Number 7. Air Jordan 6 Beijing. Another gold medal for Team USA at the Beijing Olympics. That's no mean feat. But what do we get to celebrate? A flimsy patent leather trainer that looks like it's spilt out of the Lego factory. The idea was to capture the colorful spirit of the Olympic Games, but there are better, more tasteful ways to do it, which doesn't include embroidered decal on the toe cap, Trans Am style. Number 6. Air Jordan 1 High Crater. We applaud Nike Inc. for directing their product into recyclable and sustainable materials. But is it too much to ask for something that looks good too? Nike's space hippie lineage is complete fire. But by looking at these, the aforementioned Filberts, Jordan brand just doesn't seem to have it down pat. Number 5. Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard 3.0. When the word first broke of a shattered backboard 3.0 set to arrive in bread blocking, people lost their minds. Mock-ups of a full-grained leather release fueled the excitement for months, only to find out that these chicken grease and plastic wrap joints were what we were getting. And to make it worse, it came sitting atop a stale ASF sole unit. Yuck. Number 4. Air Jordan 4 Ginger. We know what they were trying to do here. Ride the wave of the Hinder scheme. But without that artisan touch, nor the fine materials, these joints came out as hideous as ever. With the peanut butter color on a Plastic X Play-Doh-like upper, it didn't quite stick. The official images give this way too much justice. So we've attached an in-hand image too, just to show you how horrible these things are. Number 3. Air Jordan 3 Lab 5. Good design is meant to be polarizing, but it's also a trait that is often passed by bad design too. The Jordan 3 Lab 5 is probably one of the wildest sneakers in the Jordan brand back catalog, but that doesn't mean it's a winner. The iconic elephant print worked so well on the Jordan 3 because it was done in small, tasteful amounts. This sneaker does seem to prove that too much of a good thing is bad for you. Number 2. Air Jordan 2 Women's Rivals. The women's Air Jordan 2 Rivals went to town on the color and materials for this NBA franchise mix and match. With satin, quiet leather, jersey mesh, patent leather, and basketball textures all arriving in heavily saturated hues. What could go wrong? Everything. Everything could go wrong. Number 1. J Balvin X Air Jordan 1. We're so sorry, Jay. In a word of lazy collabs, this is definitely not the one. It's 100% you. It's what a collaboration should be, and for that, we love it. But for everything else, we hate it. It's flagrant in every way conceivable, an eyesore, and straight up ugly. If you still have any questions, BrickRadar members know the answer to that question. Members know exactly which pairs to go after and buy in bulk to flip for a profit. They also know the best retailers to buy sneakers from, the best platforms to sell sneakers on, and exactly how much risk they are acquiring by buying into different sneakers. You'll receive all of this information and more by being part of BrickRadar. It's the ultimate reselling community. Click the link in the video description to learn more about BrickRadar. With BrickRadar, you can actually start making money today if you're looking for a great tool that's going to help you in your journey on reselling shoes, or if you're just looking for the tools to help you get started in the reselling game. Honestly, you've come to the right place, so hopefully this is everything you needed to hear to get started with your sneaker reselling career. Go ahead and sign up today to start making profits.